Hello and welcome to Bay 1, this is Jafal Marazzi. I'm doing another quick, well not quick, but another Let's Play on TerraTech Beta, mostly because there's a kind of a lack of real content updates for RoboGraph at the moment. I know there's the whole RoboShield thing, but yeah. In terms of real content, it's not a huge amount, and yeah, it's an opportunity to take a look at something else. I know there's a lot of people, or a few people who have been asking about this and asking if I'm going to do any more on this, so I very much intend to. I've got my saved game, which I'm going to overwrite that by starting a new game, just because I want to try doing a slightly different start on this one. But yeah, let's just get to it. So have to go through this every single time, and yeah, with the save game thing you can't choose different game states. It's, yeah, very much one or nothing. So yeah, I have to go through and kill the other little starty dude first. If you hear any noise in the background, that's my wife doing yoga, so... Okay, let's go and kill this thingy. Come on, hurry up, die, 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 die. Come on. There we go. Get the other blocks on here, move this one to the back so it doesn't have line of sight interference and it can fire over. And let's go and start with defending the base. There's not really much you can change on this. It would be nice if you had some kind of beacon where you can actually choose where the base spawned, but you don't. So let's get the wood down here. Yeah, go away. Set the refinery options up. Get some more wood in place before I go ahead and do the rest of the tutorial type stuff. There's another dude to take on, let's blow him up for his parts. Come on, I want that laser to come up here. Come on. No. There we go. worst gameplay ever. Let's grab this block. Oh, and I've got another laser down the side there. Pull this wheel off for stability. Put it back on. Don't need those wheels yet. Although having that other thing on the back will add some armor, so let's go ahead and take care of that. And pull that block off. He can go down there. It's nice and stable design this way. Oops, more combat. Let's do the combat. Sweet, another block to go on here. Let's put that block up here. More guns on the side. Or lasers as they call them. You can go on the back. And now go ahead and build one of them. Oops, just clicked out of the window by accident. Come on. Okay, why are you not refining crystal? What did I do wrong? I did add it to a queue, didn't I? No, I didn't. My bad. There we go. There we go, that's what I wanted. Just put him on the back. I can now pick up additional resources. I've got some rear armor there as well. A little bit top heavy now, but not overly so. What I'm probably going to do is just build a couple of the... I have to unlock those first, it means selling stuff. I need to sell 2 crystal for my own personal use. Alright, so we're good, I can manufacture those now. Didn't mean to click out, that's my bad. Right, let's take that off. Attach that on the side there, put the wheels back on. And do the same thing on the other side. I actually probably want to try moving the cabin back a bit. Let's pull that out, put the cabin in there. Sorry about coughing into the mic. to do here is with these blocks, just have those mounted to the side, and that way I've got a wider field of fire. Here we go. There we go. Right, and now I'm going to go exploring a little bit. I've got some wheels that I want to acquire from over here. Wait a minute, is that the wheels over there? No, that's the boosters, I don't want those ones. Is it over this way I need to go? Yeah, this dude up here. There we go. Enemy conquered. Time to rebuild just a little bit. And the reason for this is because these wheels have way more armor than I currently got. I still want to keep a relatively narrow wheelbase. But yeah, this should help out a lot in terms of the initial start. Let's switch to build mode so I can actually put some of these blocks underneath. Actually, I'm probably going to want to take that one off, put that block underneath the seat there. There we go. You can go back on. And these actually need to go up one. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to connect these on correctly. So I've got one there. There should be that one here. Just take these wheels off. And yeah, I did see that other enemy kind of in the distance, but not really in the distance. One more block here. This needs to come off. Needs to go down one, put that on the back, shield it. There we go. Now these are more or less just armor sections. Just because I like symmetry. And let's see, can I fit, yep, stud laser on the front. Also got some other nice weapons here, so this is good times. Laser, I want more lasers on the top. I can fit lasers underneath as well. No! Shit. Time to run. No. Destroyed the block I actually wanted. That sucks. Okay. So, right, you need to go on underneath the front here. Here we go. Come on. Pull these off temporarily so that I can actually... There we go. And having these lasers on the back, you can go front there. That sound usually means there's an enemy kind of close. But I don't see one at the moment. Can't use any of those wheels, so I need to try and go back to the point and get the weapons I was trying to farm. There's wheels there. Start laser, he can go on the back. Oh, he destroyed the dispensers. How nice. Let's go and chase. Real hell. Don't want to get involved with them yet. That's where I wanted to be. So now all we've got is the dispensers. Let's pick those up anyway. Not sure what use they'll be, but I just want to put them in my base. Maybe I'll be able to make use of them later. Actually, these facing backwards down here might be effective. Nope. There you go, you can shoot now. Alright, let's take this stuff back to base for now. I'm probably at a point where I need to recharge the shield anyway. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Shield is down. Okay, what next? Still need some more wood. Here we go. And the good thing about doing this is now that I've actually got these blocks set unlocked, I still have to pay for them, but it means if they get destroyed I can just build more. And of course they've got a lot more hit points than the normal stuff, so that's the other great benefit. So let's just make sure I farm enough wood to keep me in supply. There's enemy coming in close. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I was going to take those things off as well. I don't need the additional weight. Okay, so should be good. Next step is to find some other blocks. I'm actually going to see... Oh, there's a bot here to kill. He's running away. Or falling down the hill. I'm not hitting anything, am I? There we go. Took a fair amount of damage with that, but yeah, I definitely need to have more guns on the front of this thing. In the meantime, let's get things upgraded where I can. Yeah, there's still an enemy around here somewhere. These are damaged blocks, but they're probably going to help me more. Anyway, right, let's put that one on here. This way I can put the pounder cannons on here. The SMGs can go there. They're not SMGs, but I'm just going to refer to that because that's what they're called in Rebelcraft, more or less. If I put pound cannons on the underside, do they still work? Probably. We'll find out. I've still got some more blocks that we can put on here. Let's just dump those underneath. It's not really going to cause any harm. Although the one potential caveat is that I might get grounded, so... Come on, there we go. And just make sure there's another one under the center here. Come on. Position, damn you. There we go. Alright, another enemy in the distance there. Let's see if we can take him out. What kind of damage did I take on the front there? Enough. Right. Pull these off, these blocks, replace them with these. This way I've got some anchor points I can actually put guns on. There we go. Make sure I've got another ground pound cannon underneath here, although I'm not sure how well that worked. And then lasers on the side. There we go. A little bit better. I can even put some more lasers down in there if I really need to, I think. Now I should have a much more effective volley. That's a little bit better. Let's put some wheels on the side of this as well. No, I can't, because then it restricts the ASRock here. Pull these wheels off, put guns on here instead. Some of the trick of this game is learning about redundancy, which, if you are a Robocraft fan, you should already know about that anyway. Come on. Why will you not go on there? Come on. Doesn't really like the idea. Oh, there we go. Come on. Yeah, that's better.
Hi everyone, I'm Nick.
The idea of me having wheels on that section. That's a little bit better. Now lasers facing backwards on each side. And I'm going to build a central turret section up here where some cannons with better fire-ups can go. Oh look, there's the big guys that are starting to spawn now. There we go. That's why the frame rate's actually dropping a fair amount as well. That's a pound cannon. On the back for now. Another pound cannon. I've got lots of these things. Okay, move that gun forward. I can build a pretty... I know what I'm doing. Tower of Two. I don't know how well they fire on the side like this, but there's always a time to find out. Yeah, frame rate's starting to drop, which means there's lots and lots of blocks in the world. Oh, see, I can't put one on the side like that, it's not going to help. But I can have one centrally mounted. Wait a minute, why have I got not an SMG, one of those things on there instead? Go on. Put the pound cannon down there. And you can go on the back there. Looks like I'm probably going to need to start doing a concerted effort of blowing things up. That's another coil laser, you can just go on the side for now. I don't really have much in the way of firepower out to the sides. Something that will need to be rectified eventually, but yeah, see all of this stuff. It's not despawning, so let's make an effort to kill these things. And that's a much better flatbed than I've got. Are there any forward lasers on this thing? No, but more of these. Where can I fit more guns? Need more firepower. Oh yeah, I can always have them face backwards, can't I? Actually, no, that one comes off. There we go. Let's put some drills on the front here, just for the lols. Oh look, there's some boss thingy that I can take on here. Of course, I also just destroyed half the stuff I actually wanted to capture. Yeah, baby. So, what I get here is these little rocket thingies, and I only get one of them, because I blew up the other one. Sucks to be me. Meanwhile, let's blow up the rest of this turret. There we go. And go and check on the base. now that I have a veritable monster truck. So how... is there anything that's not actually firing? These don't actually appear to be firing from their current position. So what do I have available to unlock? Front mount lasers, the wheels, the rockets. I've got all of this stuff down here though. I'm going to see if I can get some the other big yellow blocks. I think they're over this way. Somewhere. Sit back and shoot from range. It's going to take longer, but ultimately it's safer. And now they're engaged, I can go in and safely take them both out. Okay, took a fair amount of damage on that one. Didn't exactly fight very well, but... did I retain any stud lasers though? No, they all got blown off. Okay. See what I've got to build from here. Well, that'd be why I'm losing stuff on the front here quite quickly, is because it's all connected to the one block. That just means there's a lot of critical points of failure. don't really have much in the way of weapons to replace what I just lost. I can put one of these on the front, have those connected on each side. Yeah, I guess that'll do for now. Go on the front there. That way you don't block any LOS. You can go there. Although you're probably blocked, yeah. Okay, let's do some clearance because this is lagging up the game no end. Why am I doing this? Well, it's better to do this and try to collect it all. And I know that could potentially be useful, but I've already dealt enough damage to it. Oh, there is a laser here. Duh. Actually, you can go out to the side. There we go. Damn, this thing is fast. If you go fast enough into mushrooms, they really don't present any obstacle. So I probably actually need to do a bit of mining now. I know I was going to go for those other yellow blocks, but yeah, let's get some more fuel for the shield. There we go. Okay, big crazy enemy over here. Let's do what we need to do, take him out. The only things I really want to bother about keeping here are the bigger blocks and the central ones, so let's pull these all to the side. Oh, and the cannons, of course. And then clear up. Ah. Stop destroying stuff I want to keep. Probably just nuked half of that stuff. Oh well, let's push that into the storage chamber. Well, I'll call it storage chamber, the home base rather. Did I manage to lose a wheel or something? No, everything's still there. Huh. Probably just a holdover from this lot here. Let's throw that over this way. Finish the cleanup process now. Kinda sucks that you currently need to do this. Well, at least it enables you to keep the game running for a little bit longer. I probably need to get some more wood. There we go, that's the easier way of mining. Oh look, there's an enemy in the middle of the trees there. Come on. Frame rate's going to crap again. Why is that? What do I need to blow up? Well, it's not going to be that dude. Where's there's loads of stuff just been destroyed, because that's usually what causes this. Oh look, all of this stuff down here. Well, first things first, anything I can use, any stud lasers. Actually, what I'm going to do here I think I might be able to do this. If I connect it onto the back here, and then literally just build... Will it not allow me to... Yeah, well, there we go. And if I put wheels around the bottom, not that it'll be usable. That's not the intent here. Another block on the back. Essentially, if I detach this, in theory it shouldn't fall apart, and I'll have a pre-made vehicle that I just need to attach a pilot seat to. I've got a stud laser there, I'm definitely going to want that one. Can't reach any more of that stuff. So stud laser goes on the front. No, it all exploded. Oh well, that didn't work so well. It was an idea at least. Anything here I actually want? No. Oh well. Question is, do I gain more than I lose from that engagement? I've got some more, another stud laser there, so even if I'm one up, that's still one more than I had. Go. Oh, there we go, another stud laser. Come on, frame rate. There we go. Alright, so what did I lose from the top here? I lost pound cannons. There we go. Probably another laser that can go on the front there. I don't think I really lost out that much elsewhere. I lost side laser. Overall though, I seem pretty healthy. I do want stud lasers to go on the back. Alright, let's... clearance duty. Of course, clearance works providing you don't also blow up all the scenery. Oops, here comes an enemy. Right, well. Screw it. Just gonna blow this stuff up. Well, you just destroyed half of my robot. Awesome. Let's... no! Need my wheels back. Run away. You know what? I'm just gonna see how far I can get. Now that I'm away from all the lag. I'm just gonna go exploring. I mean, there's something over here. Oh, you do not like running like that, do you? There we go. What is that thing? Ah, 2 buses. Trixie. No, no. Looks like it's going to be game over here. That did not go so well. Although I might be able to recover. Come on. Come on, kill the cab. Wow, I survived. It's not exactly the best case of survival, but survival nonetheless. Now let's see what we can do to rebuild using this stuff here. Is that... nope. You know what? I'm just gonna go big. You can come off. Oops, I kind of need to hurry up here because there's something in the distance there. Any other blocks I can use? Not really. You can go on the side. Actually, no. And whatever fits on the top for guns. You know, one of those can go on the back. Yep, time to run. Oh, I see, it's those spinny ones, the ones with the weird grips on them that actually give most of the speed. Oh well. Yeah, for DMOC, for a game that's in very much, you know, they call it open beta, but it is still kind of alpha in many aspects. For a game in that stage, it's pretty good. Yeah, there's a number of bugs as you can see through the demo, so don't expect an amazing gameplay experience, but yeah. I'm just gonna do some exploring, see how far I can get. You'll be able to see some more of the terrain environments, hopefully. Not sure what comes up after this, if I can even get up this hill. Ah, no! Doesn't like it. Into the mountains now. Yeah, terrain gets a little bit seamy the further out you get. More desert, lots of desert. I can't even think about taking you on. Although if you got something... No, bugger. That I could technically use. There we go. I can carry resources now. Let's chase you down. No, don't be shooting me. Oh, it helps if I actually fire. Wow, you destroyed my balls like that. And the blocks, wow. Well, at least we now know they don't have that many hit points. Won't be making that kind of mistake again. Meanwhile, let's restore some of these weapons. Here we go. This is solo at the moment. There isn't any kind of multiplayer experience, but I believe they are working on adding that on. But yeah, this would be really good in a team environment. Don't need them wheels. Oh, damn it! Right, I did see another enemy on the horizon, but he was kind of a big enemy, so I'm definitely heading away from him. A few too many guns on that one. They're probably just going to go poof in a minute. Yep. Meanwhile, yeah, I lost another block there. This is going to start sucking quick. I need to find a way to replenish all of these. wheels. Okay. Come on. No. Wheel needs to go there. Yeah, block placement can be a little bit frustrating. There we go. And the same on this side. Come on. There we go. Actually going to put him in the center, put one that's got a little bit more armor on the front. Ah, they're fighting each other. There'll be plenty of box for me down there in a minute. Yeah, there's 3 of them fighting. Stay out of that for now. Okay, take that damn thing off. Oh well. Right, and more of these. Come on. So I still need to build out these side stanchions, supports here. There we go. Another one of those won't hurt. Stick them on the back there for now. need some armor on the front as well. But I've run out of those kinds of blocks. Oh well. Right, first things first, stud lasers. Oh no! Not one, I'm trying. No, 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 no! That's that. Another one, another one. Hopefully they're busy fighting each other instead of going after me. Anyway, as I was doing, stud lasers. Let's pull all the weapons in here so I can see what I've actually got to work with. Come on, there's got to be another laser around here somewhere. There's another stud laser, that's what I'm looking for. But no useful blocks. Oh, didn't realise I didn't have a wheel there. A good thing about this game is that it's a very organic experience, so your bot, if you choose to play it like this, will evolve over time. And you don't need to really worry about your base being attacked so long as you're not near it. Not that I've noticed anyway. So it does leave you pretty free to explore. Okay, so more pound cannons here. Just pull that one off, change the orientation. Pound cannons can actually go back here. Machine guns closer. Although if I put those there, I can pull two of these cannons forward. Incoming enemy. Make sure these ones point backwards. That's not going to help. To the side, there we go. That way they can fire to the side. Okay. No. Boom. Alright. Looks like I do need some wheels just underneath the front here. There we go. I am the Juggernaut. Oh, I lost the stud laser, that sucks. Alright. Come on. Yeah. Just lost a lot of my firepower from the front with that though, but yeah. That's more like it. Let's go back to the home base. No, I lost the wheel. Tragedy. Yeah, this is actually a minor issue. Because now I'm just going to keep pulling to one side. At least I've got the other central wheels, but still. To go around the mountain range through the desert to the side here. Although I'm probably going to have to actually go through mountains to some degree. No, run away. You can't catch me. Oops. Oh, and I completely missed the message from Victor's early on saying bacon. Sorry, I had another piece of window hiding that. Wonder how many resources I can pick up with this thing. We go. Bugger. There we go. Ooh, there's some more geocore stuff over here. Like, what the hell is this stuff? Ooh, geocore flatbeds. Well, this is the end, and given the frame rate, yeah, well, at least I found an interesting geocore location with all these weird flatbed things. Not sure what the hell they are. Scotty HC tractor beds, yeah. Wow, okay, I survived. That was a surprise. Now I have a ridiculous number of tractor pads to try and build with. I guess I'm not ending the stream. Life goes on. Well, the show must go on, rather. Why are there so many tractor pads around here? This is insane. Alright, you know what? This has to be done. Wow. This thing is insane. And there's no way it can fall over. Okay, it's never going to get through any obstacles. Well, wow. Okay, so this is how you do mining. And that, yeah, I think I'm going to call this game quits. Thank you for watching. For anyone that stuck through me with this stream, And yeah, I will see you next time. Goodbye. Wow.